guys, it's Mojito here. Today, just doing a character build, like, just using a certain character. For this one, I use Tapion. Probably you can tell from the name of the video, probably something like Link is in Dragon Ball, or Link's adopted brother. I don't know, something like that. Because, well, in all honesty, I don't even know what I just said right there. Tapion is Link, but in Dragon Ball. From the design to like the way he fights, his lore, it's all similar somewhat. Cause, well, at least to the Ocarina of Time version of Link. I haven't played many other Zelda games. I know I'm guilty, but I played Ocarina of Time. I played Twilight Princess. I've played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. I have 4 swords, and there was another couple here and there, even Hyrule Warriors. So I feel like I have a decent understanding of Link, but basically I'm taking this into consideration of the Ocarina of Time version of Link, because Tapion also has an ocarina with mystical powers. But yeah, they even both have pointy ears. Like, even though in Ocarina of Time they say that Link is from Kokiri Village, he's really a Hylian. I don't know how you would pronounce their nationality and all that, but ooh, you saw how dodge that Super God Fist. Again, oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention these are pre-recorded. 4 fights in total. All of them just me using Tapion. But I'll get to the Tapion Link stuff in a little bit probably. But yeah, so let me get to the actual commentary of this video. This fight, it is a 3v3. They're all female Earthlings on that one team, I believe. I wouldn't know. So my first partner that looked like Oob died. He did look like Oob. I'm fighting the host. Words. I'm sorry for that. I was being pretty defensive because with Tapion, although he's a cool, great character, he isn't someone that you wanna like use a lot because his reach is horrible. I think I mentioned this before when DLC 5 first came out, or Extra Pack 2, whatever you want to call it, whatever is your cup of tea. Oh yeah, I get double teamed. I get triple teamed in a little bit too. I don't win this fight because Black Phasma 2002 is about to die, and then they like try to do this triple ultimate on me, but I was like, nah fam, not happening. So you'll see it later on. But yeah, I started getting double teamed for a second, and then the person I was initially fighting just waited on the sidelines, and I started taking care of this person. I say taking care of, but really I'm just barely doing any damage. So you can see she still have the green bar. Tried to hit me with the heavy stamina break right there. I think that was the host. I was like, nah fam, you good. So yeah, overall, I feel like if it was 1v1s and if I was using my CAC, like my Johnny, my Saiyan, male Saiyan and all that, felt like if it was 1v1s, I probably could have taken care of these guys. See right there, they tried to do a triple mighty explosive. One of them had final explosion, 2 of them had the angry explosion, which didn't work for me in another video, which is odd. But yeah, so at this point I've pretty much given up because I know what they're going for. They're just doing like the troll 3v ultimates, and 2 of them are like in sync with the dress code. And they're all the same race, so it's like, well, what's the point of playing? I mean, what's the point of really fighting? I mean, I wasn't gonna like give up. I guess I was still going at it. She knows the meta of blocking the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I die here, right? In a minute. Looks like I still have like a couple seconds of life. I have no idea what that move is. Oh, Tri-Beam. What else you got there? Don't know. And yeah, this is where I die, with the handy cannon. Alright, so that's first match. Got triple teamed. I could have beat them all by myself. But I'll see you guys in the second match. Alright, so for this one, I decided to move into a 2v2 lobby. I think this is the 2v2 one, if I'm not mistaken. It's taking a while to load. It's taking a real long time to load. Waiting for input from other players. Yo, why is it so long? Okay. But I guess I could talk about Link and Tapion now. I'm just gonna do like a quick rundown of it. Link, they look the same in some respects. Spiky ears, sword, ocarina. The way they dress is kind of similar, like an old-fashioned fantasy-style hero. They both were asleep for many years, woke up, became a hero. For Link's case, he was asleep for 7 years, woke up, defeated Ganondorf, saved Hyrule. For Tapion's case, he was awakened from the box he was sealed in, fought Hirudegarn. He didn't beat Hirudegarn, Goku did, but he was an assist. He assisted in that with the what's it called? Fucking Ocarina. I lost my train of thought right there. So the guy I'm fighting, he has Sudden Death Beam, Aura Slide, Evil Explosion, and Max Charge, I believe. No, Divine Retribution. Yeah. So overall, I'm gonna just say this right here, right now. I lose this fight, but the way I lose this fight is so bullshit. Like, I'm gonna say up front, it's bullshit. And I don't know if that's a glitch, but that happens quite a few times in this video. But yeah, in any case, the way I lose in this fight is bullshit, because he throws an ultimate, and I use my evasive, and it consumes 3 bars of stamina, and I'm in the middle of doing a backflip, but his Divine Lasso still hit me, which is bullshit. Overall, I would have won this fight if it wasn't for netcode. At least I felt like I would have won, because this guy started like panicking at the end, because I started just like spamming Hero's Flute to get health back, because he didn't know how to like counter it. I mean, he got through the barrier now and then, but he didn't know like if you perfect block it, automatically stops. And I'm bad at consuming conserving stamina. So this Lemon Mystical guy, I'm pretty sure if I was using my CAC, this would have been a one-sided fight. I'm not trying to sound arrogant and cocky and all that, but I learned it from my favorite character, Vegeta. But yeah, overall, that should have hit. Like, even had the hit detection and everything. Just the connection in this game is really dying, and it's concerning. It's very concerning, because I don't have fighters, and this is the only Dragon Ball game I have, and your boy wants to play without having any issues. But Xenoverse is dying until Xenoverse 3 comes out, or until Extra Pack 2 comes out, which I think is delayed. I was watching a video on it earlier. I don't know. I just started spamming this move. You can't break through it. The only way you can break through it is through a perfect block. And then he'll get through it now and then, but like to actually stop it, like 100% guaranteed, you need a perfect block. And at first I thought he had the right idea that second. As you can see, he was blocking, but he wasn't close to get a perfect block. And so yeah, I just messed with this guy a bit. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have messed with him, because it led to me losing this fight, and my partner loses the battle too. I mean, overall, my partner did a good job. It's just the CPU that he was fighting had the Immortal Super Soul on, so like every 15 seconds he came back to life, mainly because my fault, because I was too busy just toying around with this guy. And that should have hit too. Again, the connection in this game is just questionable. Like, that should have hit, but I'm not gonna sometimes the game's it's just bullshit stuff. I mean, at least I got that perfect block. Who knows, maybe the game would have been like, nah fam, you didn't get a perfect block, and break my stamina. So I think this is the part where I lose. And then after I lose, I'm going to cut the video, because my partner fights the CPU and this guy a lot until he runs out of health, because there's no healing items here. I was the only healer, which is probably Tapion's best quality, is being able to heal. Let's see, where do I... It's when he whips out a Divine Lasso one last time, and I dodge it, and I use an evasive, but I still die. It'll probably be like right here. Or not. Or not. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be right here. It still hit me, which is complete utter bullshit, and I died. Yeah, so that last fight was complete bull. But then I left that room. Well, no, the host disconnected the room, so I made a room my own, because every lobby I joined I kept getting kicked. It got annoying. So this is a 1v1, and then I'm gonna be fighting the same guy twice, because he wanted a second match. What's his name? Delusional Hero 92. He uses the Namekian. When I was first fighting this guy, I was thinking, okay, we're on equal grounds. because we both are healers. Because with Namekians, when you hit like the danger zone, your health automatically regenerates 25% of your health. Like right before the danger, when your health bar starts flashing red, it regenerates to that point. And then I have the Hero's Flute, where I can heal as much as I want as long as I'm given the time to. He has Super Explosive Wave, Sudden Storm, Evil Flame, Max Charge, Divine Purification, and something else. But this guy, my only problem with him was his key build was really strong, and he hit me a lot with the same like 2 super attacks, Sudden Storm and Super Explosive Wave. You'll see he'll use it so many times, and the Super Soul only increases key damage, I believe. That's the Beer Super Soul. Other than that, this guy was easy to read. I knew he was gonna stamina break. I mean, when he was gonna snap. And then Namekians are favored with the most range, unlike Tapion, whose range is probably the worst in this game. So that's one of my favorite attacks. It's so beautiful. He uses evasive there. I have no idea why, because like the ultimate already finished. The damage has been done. And see, this guy, that's probably the only way he gets damage off me is by Sudden Storm and Super Explosive Wave. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, I do beat him this fight, and then again I fight him a second time. I think he uses Vegito Blue, which is a bit more tougher. As you can see, his health regenerating. I find that kind of unbalanced. I mean, I know they do it because female Majins get fast stamina recovery, male Majins have high defense with a lot of stamina, male Saiyans get stronger when they're near death, Earthlings have unvanishables, Frieza race get really fast once they turn golden. So this guy just started spamming his supers, and then I think I start using Hero's Flute a bit more often. I'm not entirely sure. That shouldn't have been a clash, but I digress. Looks like this match is almost over. Yeah, see, oh look at that, Sudden Storm, what a surprise. Oh look, he tried to go for it again, but I'm like, nah fam, that should have hit. See, Tapion's reach is so horrible, but he's such a fun character to play that I can't be mad at it. I mean, I am mad at it. It's just, I shouldn't be mad at it because he's a fun character. He's the only character with a sword that I like to play as. Like, Deborah, he's alright, but I don't like playing the villains too much. I think the only villain I enjoy playing is Turles and Goku Black. Probably the only 2. Tried to hit me with the Divine Wrath, but I'm like, nah fam. And then since he's stuck in the animation, I just, play my ocarina, maybe the Song of Time. He charges up. I get more health back because, might as well. Oh, he tries to hit me with the Rose Kamehameha, so that's his second ultimate. I think pretty much after this, it's game over. I try to predict him. I guess that's the one time he decided to conserve his stamina for the sake of almost being dead. We clash here. Yeah, see, the range is just favored differently. And again, he tried to use Sudden Storm again. He snaps, that's where he messes up. I catch him off guard. I heavy stamina break him, and again, for like the 3rd time, I use Brave Sword Attack, because that's the only way to get damage on this guy. And, alright, that's the end of the 3rd match. I got one more fight against the same guy using Vegito Blue. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're moving into the 4th and final match of this video. I go to Future in Ruins. Again, this guy's using Vegito Blue. And then when I first did it, I was like, oh crap, like this guy was already troublesome last match, and now he's using a really top tier character. Like, Vegito Blue isn't god tier. I know he has like this one unbalanced, unvanishable combo, but hardly anyone uses it. I only seen it in live streams used like once, and I've only seen its tense that one time. And he has good reach too because of Spirit Stab and because his back hit is like a long kick. I was scared there, so I had to vanish. He perfect blocked me, I perfect block him, touche. I break his stamina here? Yes, no, maybe so? Yeah, okay. And the best thing about fighting Vegito, opposed to his Namekian, is the amount of stamina they have. Because his, that should have hit. See, the connection and his reach is just horrible. Like, that was a combo that was meant to hit, and then he starts, like, using Spirit Stab a lot here. Like, I was legit concerned for his well-being for how many times he used Spirit Stab here. And all the times he was blocking too. Like, I think this guy was like trying to get a perfect block off. I was thinking to myself, endure it, because look how much stamina I got back from that. See, overall, this fight, he has the advantage right now, in health at least. I have more stamina, and that shouldn't have hit me. That should not have hit me at all. But thank God this guy's a klutz, and he didn't have enough ki to do anything about it. So he tried to hit me with a spirit sword. That don't work. So I decided to get some health back. He flies away because of my barrier. And then I think I finish him in a minute. He messed up by snapping, because if he didn't snap, he would have got more stamina back. And this is the end right here. Hit him with a brave sword attack. And then he still has a lot of stamina to recover, so I think I finish it off with the full power energy. Yeah, okay. So that's the end of that. Pretty much the end of the video there. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Tapion is link in disguise. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.